Hi, Jurgen. Good morning.
Hi,
Good morning.
morning.
First of all, I want you to know that you hear this very often, but I want you to know that I'm your biggest fan in the world. I'm sure many people say the same thing. You have many big fans around the world. But for me personally, I see you beyond football. I believe to us, a lot of young leaders out there today, myself, my wife, my friends, you are an icon of leadership. We look at you beyond football. So I have a huge picture of you in my office wall, just as an inspiration. So you mean a lot to us. We love you. So my question is, to all the young leaders out there who are aspiring, whichever field, maybe sports, it could be business, it could be management. My question is, what do you think are the three main leadership qualities that young leaders must have to do well?
Wow. Would say empathy, curiosity, and if I'm 100% honest, I think love. Love
Yeah.
people, that you really want to help people, that you want to, it's not possible when you are a leader that you are not interested in the group you have to lead. That doesn't work. So there are no leadership skills which work as much as I know. They work without being really emphatic about the people you work together with. And so that's where it all starts. You need to get as many information as you can about the people you work with. And as a father, which you are right, is 100% a leading role. It's the easiest thing because we love our kids much more than we love ourselves, which is really nice. So we are really worrying about them, but want to make life as not easy, but as good as possible. And so this is the best example actually for all leaders in the world. That's where it starts from, pretty much the basis for all leadership. And that's how I try to work since I'm in this role or in similar roles. So I'm really I'm really interested in the people I work together with, and so I try to collect over the years a lot of information that I know exactly where I have to pick them from. And it doesn't work always because we are all human beings and we fail. But it works out more often than not. And even when it doesn't work out, we had at least a good time together. So that's pretty important as well. And that's it. It's really not, I don't think it's complicated. If you mix that all up with common sense, then I think it's possible. The most important thing, actually, by the way, what I forgot is knowledge about the things. So if you're in business, you should know what you're doing. Like football, I should know what I'm doing, obviously. And as a father or mother, you should know what you're doing. So your own struggles in the childhood are not always the best advice that you think I had that problem, so my kids will have that problem as well. Life is different meanwhile, and so yeah, it's not complicated how I say, but it's nice to do, and I love being in the role, to be honest.
Perfect. Thank you,
I was going to
Jürgen.
say,
You're
guys,
welcome.
that's a great question, guys. Hi, Jurgen, it's Matt. I was going to say it's a great question, and I can't claim to be a young leader anymore, but an old leader. But we can still learn. So don't worry, the older guys in the room, don't worry, you can still learn. But it's a great question.
Yeah. So I just wanted you to know that we see you beyond football, not just the coach of LFC, but I think you're an inspiration to many of us around the world, and we hope that you stay beyond 2024. Never know.
Yeah, you
Thank
never
you
know.
again.
That's right.